Big news if you're thinking about buying a Tesla that's very likely going to change your opinion on do I buy now or do I wait. With record low interest rates plus big discounts, even more on inventory Teslas, now might be the best time to buy. Let's get into all of that and more in today's video. There are so many updates in today's video, it's going to be hard to keep it to just one video, but let's start with the big news. Tesla has finally announced the lowest financing possible for the Model 3 and the Model Y. What are the details? 0% APR for the Model Y and the Model 3 has begun. And the best part is, previously, Tesla has announced 0%, but you had to purchase a full self-driving supervised. Well, now that is no longer the case. That's right, you're going to get 0% down and you do not need to purchase any other add-on like full self-driving supervised. There are some things you need to know that are important as these rates do change depending on what financing terms you select. So let's get into it. For the Model Y, up to 64 months of financing will be eligible for the 0% APR. For both the Model Y and the Model 3, you must put down 20%. Remember, a key factor is the EV tax credit. If your vehicle qualifies, the $7,500 credit will be also applied to your purchase. Now, the rules for the Model 3 are a little more tricky. For 36 months is the only term for the Model 3 in which you get 0% financing. As you move up to 64 months, 72 months, and 84 months, your rate then increases slightly up to 4.99% for the highest term loan. Do you buy now or do you wait? Well, now 0% financing is the lowest financing we have seen in 2024. Previously, there was 0.99 and 1.99 for a very limited time. So now you can take advantage of 0% financing and lock in the lowest rate that Tesla has offered for the Y and the 3. Even more big ways to save have just been added for Teslas. Now might be and probably is the best time to buy. I would not wait, and here's why. Tesla just announced a big increase on inventory discounts. What's the deal with these inventory vehicles? There's something you need to know. Up to $4,000 is now what you're going to get off of inventory Teslas. This is an increase from the $2,500 that we have seen previously, just recently. So the thing about these Teslas, these are showroom ready Teslas. They're brand new and they are not demo vehicles. So if you did not know, these have not been driven. They have been pre-made, and now you're going to get up to $4,000 off if you decide to purchase on an inventory. Very important. Did you know you can still apply, being that these inventory Teslas are brand new, much like a custom purchase would be through the website? You can still apply 0% financing if you elect the up to $4,000 discount for inventory and purchase through there. You get 0% on qualifying inventory purchases. You get up to $4,000 and the EV tax credit, but there's one more way to stack on the savings. That is, of course, if you did not know, the $1,000 that you will save if you use a referral link. If you need a referral link, I'll put one in the comment section below. Make a comment, I will reply. You click on it, you order your Tesla through that link, you will automatically save an extra $1,000. By the way, I don't usually mention this, but with so many of you joining the Frunk to Trunk community, I just wanted to say thank you and welcome if you're a new subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you are in the market for a Tesla, the best Tesla accessories are actually linked down in this video's description. They're the most popular. It's your one-stop shop. Let's get on to the next point. There is a free trial going on right now, discounts to Tesla's fastest charger, the wall connector, and more. So let's throw it over to another segment that I did to go over that. Tesla just announced another round of free trials for their full self-driving supervised software. If you're an owner, if you're buying now, or if you're waiting to buy, it's very likely that eventually you will get a 30-day trial of full self-driving supervised, the latest version with upgrades like the highway stack added to full self-driving. Your at-home charging just got cheaper. Tesla just discounted the wall connector option. I have had a NEMA outlet and a wall connector. Let me talk about this. Your wall connector will actually get software updates, giving you even more features. The new price is $420, down from the original price of $450. So that's helpful. A $30 decrease. It's not a ton, but it does help bringing your price down to $420. A note, a wall connector is more expensive on the front end than a NEMA outlet, which is a $1450 appliance outlet, if you will. So think about that. Now your wall connector with a slightly discounted price. If you're thinking about buying a Model Y, a new accessory was just announced here in the States. So do I buy now or do I wait? Well, the Model Y just got a brand new Model Y canopy. This is going to shield you from the sun, the UV rays, rain, and more, and it's going to cost you $150. An interesting thing about this accessory, we saw this canopy rolled out overseas, and we saw the same pictures and specs. Well, now it's finally made its way to the States. The world's most popular selling car, gas or electric, is the Model Y, and now this canopy runs you $150. This is not your ordinary Temu canopy, if you will. This is made of aluminum alloy. The poles aren't going to break or bend, and it's also silver coated materials, which helps protect against UV rays, and it also resists wind up to 24 miles per hour and heavy rains. Obviously, you can think about the use cases here: tailgates, hanging out, washing your car in your driveway, and so on. Now available on the Tesla shop. There's so many important factors when you're thinking about buying a Tesla. Did you know that Tesla just brought back the full self-driving transfer? This is really important because what I'm about to tell you. Now you can transfer a full self-driving package to a new Tesla, something that'll prevent you from losing that software purchase or subscription if you're thinking about buying a new Tesla. A brand new Model Y rendering has been making its way around X. If you haven't followed me there, follow me at Frunk to Trunk. But there has been talks that this could be the final design of what the new refreshed Model Y could look like next year. Prior to the Model 3 Highlands released, we saw similar renderings that very closely mimicked the final design of the Model 3 refresh. So if this is the final design, what do you think? And could we see new colors like gold or lunar gray that we see in the S or X? Time will tell. So is now the right time to buy your Tesla? Well, right now, you're getting a lot of vehicle if you were to take advantage of the 0% financing and the inventory discounts right now. We have not seen 0% financing all year. If we did, it was in the beginning of the year. I don't recall a 0% financing from covering Tesla for years now. It's been a long time. I would 100% buy right now if you're in the market, especially for that Model 3 that just saw a refresh. So there's no changes expected to the Model 3 for quite some time. The Model Y is the dilemma. Do you need a small SUV right now? Are you thinking about a Tesla but you want something larger? Well, right now is the best time to buy a Y if you're in the market sooner than later, or if you want to take advantage of very good deals right now and lock in 0%. I personally don't expect 0% to carry over into next year and affect that Model Y refresh. So if you're in the market right now, there is no better time to buy. 0% financing, big inventory discounts, discounts on your charging, wall connector, and more. free trials. There are so many updates right now. Make sure to stick around so you can hear the latest about new changes down the road. Make sure to drop a like so I know that you're out there watching. As always, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.